One of the most popular and famous watering holes in San Antonio is the Buckhorn Saloon. The staff welcomed Pixie Video Productions and treated me personally like royalty.
Welcome to the Buckhorn Saloon.
Thank you.
Alcohol color record. And speaking of outlaws, we have the Texas Ranger Museum, bursting with hundreds of artifacts, firearms, badges, photographs, and much more.
Howdy, I'm Texas Bob at the Buckhorn Saloon and Museum in San Antonio, Texas. The Buckhorn Saloon was established in 1881 by a gentleman named Albert Frederick. He was a 17-year-old bartender in bellhop at the old Southern Hotel on Main Plaza. He opened his own saloon across the street called it the Buckhorn. Now Albert was a hunter himself, so he brought some of his own trophies in to decorate the saloon with. Then his friends would come in and say, I've got a bigger rack than that at home. He'd say, bring it in, I'll hang it up. Over the years, we've had big game hunters from all over the world that have donated to the collection. Albert would buy trophies that he liked. He'd take them and trade if people owed him money. When cowboys came in off the trail hot and thirsty from a cattle drive, didn't have much money for drinks, Albert would take deer antlers and trade for beer. That's why you'll see thousands of antlers hanging up in the archways in the corners. Those are all free beers. Albert's wife Emily was collecting rattlesnake rattles. She said any cowboy brings me a jar full of rattles gets a free shot of whiskey. She wound up with over 30,000 rattles, made signs and artwork out of them. You'll see those on display here in the museum as well. Now we've got over 40,000 square feet of exhibits on 2 floors. On the Buckhorn side, we have animals from all over the world, fish from the 7 seas, a whole room full of non-typical white.
One cool way to visit San Antonio is to take the Segway tour. After a brief orientation lesson on how to operate these amazing machines, the visitor can tour all of downtown in a couple of hours. We're going back to the Buckhorn Saloon, where Karen Bippett will give us a tour of the Buckhorn Museum.
Hi, we're heading into Texas Hall, and this is our new interactive display that tells the history of the Buckhorn from 1881 to present day. And this is a new exhibit that we just added last August. So you can come up and press a button, and it tells you what happened in 1881 and throughout the years. Over here we have our horn chairs. Albert Frederick was the owner and operator of the Buckhorn Museum, and his father Wenzel actually created these chairs over here out of horns and hide. And in the corner over here you're going to see the buffalo chair that was made out of buffalo horns and hide, and our replica Teddy Roosevelt. This is a Rattlesnake Art piece that was done by Emily Frederick. That is Albert Frederick's wife. And she used all little rattlesnake tails, and there are hundreds of rattlesnake tails all on this deer right here. We have several different pieces of rattlesnake art all spread out through the entire museum.
The saloon was reputed to be frequented by Teddy Roosevelt and his Rough Riders when they were stationed in San Antonio fighting Mexican bandits. It is the oldest saloon in Texas, and its gun collection is unrivaled in the United States. The Bonnie and Clyde exhibit is exceptionally well done. Even to the replica automobile they were gunned down in.